Tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so. Somebody just said, hey, K Dot just announced that he's gonna go on tour with Scissor. And I was like, great. The first place I checked to see where he was going, no, wasn't where I live. I wanted to see if he's going to Toronto. Yes, sir. I guess he is. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out very fast. And when is Juneteenth? Because Drake, we gonna celebrate Juneteenth. Most likely close to a city near you. Um, wow, this is amazing. To hear Kendrick is going on tour, with Scissor. He's taking Scissor on tour. People are making jokes because he's hiding behind Scissor. Scissor's been down with this crew from the jump. Black One Back Hippie was putting stuff together. Scissor was the woman. She's the girl that was in a lot of the songs. A lot of people don't know that, but Scissor ain't no spring chicken. She's been out for a minute. And this is big. This is big, guys. They're gonna go into the Super Bowl. I'm assuming she's definitely performing at the Super Bowl with him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Dodie and a couple of these guys on the album, I'm sure they're gonna be there for the Super Bowl, but we're gonna see. But like I said, the first thing I did was check. Let's see how Aubrey feels. You think he might have a cookout for us or something come through? We talking June 12th. June 12th in Toronto. Man, I wish I could see. You know what? I got to see if I get some tickets to go up to Toronto. Hey, all my Toronto buddies out there, let me know if y'all gonna go see K Dot when he comes up there. I mean, I'm in Connecticut. There's no tour date for Connecticut, but there's New Jersey. There's 2 dates in New Jersey, and I think in Boston, which is close by. I don't really do concerts too much, but K Dot is definitely a concert I like to check out. I don't know what the ticket price is gonna be, but that's never an issue. It's just amazing to see what he's putting together, and we still think he has another album coming out, right? We definitely still think he has another album coming out before the Super Bowl, and this is going to be an epic tour. I'm assuming they're going to be a lot more tour dates released for this, but K Dot is winning. Yesterday the Hot 100 Billboard Top Hot 100s came out, and he had 7 of his songs in the top 10. He had 10 in the top 14, and I'm assuming those, I'm not going to say I'm assuming, but those are going to go up. I'm not sure if you get 8 in the top 10 or 9, but there's a good possibility to get all 10 next week. I know I might be reaching, but if you look at the songs that's sitting right outside of the top 10, those are the songs that's going to take off, I think. The Dodger Blue and what was the other one? Peekaboo. Peekaboo, the Heart 6. Those songs, Heart 6 is at 14, Peekaboo's at 13, Dodger Blues at 11. Those are songs that I think haven't even got traction yet. Now that everybody know K Dot's album out, there are people now listening to it today for the first time, and they're gonna get some spin on it because you know what? The album's really good. I saw a Drake Glazer today, and he said in his glaze, "Hey, this is not a classic album. Why not? Why isn't this a classic album? Why isn't it a classic album?" And hey, leave me a comment down there. What makes a classic album? How many hits off the album? How long does the album remain on the charts? Is it because we got 12 hitters on here. They may not be your cup of tea, but these songs hit different people, different genres, different leagues. Dodger Blue, is getting spun by a more of a, I would say, the stepping crew, roller skating rings, parties, weddings, graduations. Then you got the squabble up. That's just a banger for everywhere. The cars, you got that Luther with Scissor on tour with Luther. That song's gonna be on fire. And listen, this album here is one of these albums where people says, "Oh, K Dot don't do bops." He gave you at least 6 of those on here. He gave you a couple of slow joints. He gave you some stuff to think, reincarnate, and I tell you what, he's definitely reincarnating his career now that it seems like he's controlling his own life, his own career now. And I got to say, I'm happy. I'm definitely try to check out the tour. Well, can't speak. K Dot got me. I'm looking out, making sure the boogeyman ain't looking over my head. But Kenny has really done it. He's done it, and I'm happy to finally see he's outside and he ain't afraid of nobody because the boogeyman is the boogeyman. Hey, let me know down in the comments if y'all going to try to go see the concert and what city are you checking in from, because we're here in CT. I'm between New York and Boston. I used to live in New York, but that's another long story. But I'm going to definitely try to check out K Dot and Scissor. I'm assuming there'll be more tour dates that they're going to announce later down the road. But this is huge. This is huge. I would definitely love to come to Toronto June 12th. You know, yes, I would pay, I say any amount of money to be at that concert. Um Hopefully everything goes well, and wow, that would be like the final, you know, dance on it, because you know what? After the Super Bowl, Not Like Us is gonna go back to number. It's gonna still be on the chart. It's that week that after that day, it may be in the top. Listen, hear me out. There's a possibility after the Super Bowl, K Dot will control the charts because everyone in the world is going to be streaming his music. The people that don't know who he is are going to say, "Oh, that's Kendrick Lamar." Oh, and they're gonna listen. They're gonna binge his new stuff. They're not like us. Them songs that got replay value will replay when people hear them for the first time. You hear Dodger Blue and you chilling at home with the wifey, man, that's playing at least 10 to 20 times before y'all go to bed. At least. So, man, K Dot's gonna be up for a while. A while. At least say another 2, 3 years, because whatever he drops coming up next, if that album is a deluxe and is just as good as this first part is, or even better, and then you throw on the diss tracks he dropped in the disc, those are all hit songs. Those are Grammy nominated songs. So listen, it sucks to be you, Mr. Arbery, but we will put the lighters in the air and we'll spark one up for you. You see right there where Elmo is? That's your next video. Peace.